The UK versus US rap debate is here, so let's talk about it. I know I got a lot of catching up to do. Like 3 diss tracks have dropped in the last week, and I've been busier than ever, so naturally, that's when all this stuff pops off. It never happens when I'm just chilling at home. It always happens when I'm nose deep into other things. But anywho, we're gonna check all 3 songs out. We got SKEPTA's Friendly Fire, we got Joyner's Nobody Cares, and then SKEPTA's Round 2. Haven't heard any of these, so I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna combine Friendly Fire and Nobody Cares into one video, because they are a little bit older, and YouTube only lets you post 3 videos in a 24-hour span before it quits notifying your subscribers, and I posted a video 12 hours ago, and I live streamed last night, so there's 2 notifications. So just subscribe to the channel, stick around, you will be getting videos on all of them, I promise. There's also a Ren video that I gotta do, and Joyner's album just dropped last night, and I gotta check that out. So lots of stuff happening, but you know we're already here for the bars, we're here for the disses, we're gonna judge this. I actually don't know if I've ever listened to a SKEPTA song before. I think I've heard him in passing, but I don't recall any actual songs that I've ever reacted to for sure, but maybe you have, I don't know, it's been a long career. Anyway, let's get it, baby. SKEPTA, Friendly Fire.
Accent, but you know we love that shit. Innit?
All right, that is a talking point amongst the US rappers against the UK.
Big Smoke. Nobody's safe.
I like his voice.
Old man
got the
Ebro
bell starting it
asking me
off.
stupid questions. Trying to use me to get clicks. I said what I said, now I'm reaping the benefits. This ain't beef, that's expensive. You know I ain't trying to lose pounds, I ain't on the Ozempic. I'm uptown, white wine, hummus and breadsticks. Goat level, might say something offensive. Still I ain't trying to ruin the friendship. But just like Ryu and Ken, in this game might have
his
to
accent's not that thick.
friend if he ain't in the hood, catch a boy in the West End. Said that you're a block boy, throw up your set then. Tottenham, North London, we set trend. Pull up on me, I'm in your city with Fred again. We just sold out the Paramount, and you know we got paid a mad amount. The place I hang about's a real dark place. You're ignorant, that's why you lack taste. You're mumbling, your voice it lacks bass. Time to wipe the smile off Axe face. Time to say chat W SKEPTA. Go against me, it ends in bad ways. Keep it rap, don't wanna catch a case. You boys love to snitch, I ain't in the rap race. Oh, so underrated.
So I don't even know if that part was about Joyner, but more about Ebro, because is that where all this kind of started? Because I did see on Twitter, it looked like there was a question asked, and like SKEPTA wanted the UK versus US rap debate and said like UK rappers would demolish US rap, if I'm not mistaken. That's just the quote tweets that I've seen. Probably got passed down and words got misconstrued a little bit, but that's kind of the overall idea that I have seen. And it sounds like it originated from Ebro, but I like that he's like standing on it. Like he's like, I said what I said. I think the UK rappers are better than the US. It's not beef, not trying to lose the pounds like Ozempic, and obviously the pounds is money, but also Ozempic makes you lose weight. Threw in a little academic shot in there, said it's time to wipe the smile off his face, and W's in the chat for SKEPTA, because I know academics, I think he was saying that Kendrick was better than all of them, and that the UK rap scene just isn't it, and said you boys love to snitch, but I ain't in a rat race. That's a nice little bar right there too, because it seems like every other day we got rappers taking plea deals to stay out of jail now. But yeah, I couldn't really tell if it was about Joyner or if about Ebro. There's the axe shot, maybe just a general diss towards some US rappers right there, but I like his flows, I like his voice. I don't think his accent was very thick at all. I'm gonna be honest, there is times where some of the UK rappers it is hard to understand, and that's just part of it, man. Just like I have a southern accent, sometimes I say weird things that even people in America, like if you're from the north or from the west, be like, what did you say? It happens, all right? It is a global dialect thing. Anyway, keep it moving right here.
Underestimated. I need flex to play this. Need some text to play this. New shoes trying to step on faces. Yeah, we bought extra laces. Rude boy, what's the latest?
Got the multi-round scheme going on.
Jonah Lucas, you bastard. Why you
there it is.
Studied at Harvard. Catch him outside, I move to him heartless. Cuts, bruises, and plasters. If I see him on tour in London, I jump on stage and move to his dancers. Who said that I'ma lose? I need answers. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. I'm the hardest. I train with the animals. You really don't want this. On my Jack Jones, I don't need an accomplice. I spit holler tips, time I pop shit. Put a stop to that man's not hot shit. Forget all this studio.
Put a stop to the man's not hot shit. Okay, listen, not all Americans think that the UK rap is the man's not hot meme rap, all right? Maybe a lot of them do think that, but like me personally, I don't think that. Why do you rap like he studied at Harvard, so he's kind of calling him a nerd? Not the best diss. I mean, is saying that his raps are like too intricate, maybe. He's got the storytelling rap, the stuff that makes you think. He's got the bigger compound words, so maybe that's kind of what he's aiming at. Like, you're doing too much. But I mean, overall, the rap is pretty solid. He's got the inner rhyme scheme. Who said I'ma lose? I need answers. Kind of feels like a light little tap like Joyner Lucas. Hey, I know you exist. Let's do this.
Come victory lap and I'll show you what I've done is. Praise the Lord, you want beats, then I got this. You haven't had a hit song for the longest. Too concerned with your clothes. Should be focusing on flows. Where I'm from, I'm a goat. Where Where you
All right,
from?
hold on now. I feel like that's a generic shot because Joyner Lucas is quite literally one of the masters of flows in the US rap. That dude can do any flow imaginable. So maybe I'm a little bit biased, but as far as flows, like that feels like objectively he's very good at flows. And then haven't had a hit song for the longest. He definitely hasn't had a song bigger than like I'm Not Racist in a long time, but that was just one of those political let's talk songs that got tossed around everywhere. And I don't know, I'd have to go back on his YouTube and see like what the views are kind of looking like. We're definitely in a day and age where it's a lot harder to get a hit song than it used to be, just because there's so much saturation and everybody's doing everything. It does feel counteractive though, because he started off by saying you rap like you studied at Harvard, so it's super intricate and it's just way too much. But then he goes on to say you need to focus on your flows and stop rapping about clothes. So it's like, you know, counterintuitive. But from a rap perspective and the way this sounds, it's good. It's definitely good. Like I don't know what people are talking
But
about.
your clothes should be focusing on flows. Where I'm from, I'm a goat. Where you're from, you're a joke. SK turn you to a ghost. Yo, talking like your lyrical miracle. Oh, please. Where I come from, that's a default speed. You never been to a catch with a machine, Gary. Tell me what you know about grease. You think
we're
you're
using
doing me like
government
the
names
MCs.
now.
Houseway, you ain't got the answers for these. In this war thing, I got a master's degree. The facade falling apart and they're starting to see your lies.
There we go.
I got the juice, I'm with the gang. Supermodels hit 'em up. It's poetic justice. You laugh at my accent when I rap, but your wife fell in love with the English. Oh, so underrated.
Okay, so nice little Tupac references right there with Hit 'em Up, Poetic Justice, All Eyes on Me, like had these Tupac song titles in there. You laugh at my accent when I rap, but your wife fell in love with an Englishman. I didn't know about any of that. I didn't know Joyner was even married. I knew he had kids. Have to take that for face value. I don't know about that situation at all. But that's a hard bar if that's true. And this war thing, I got a master's degree. Rapping like a lyrical miracle. Where I come from, that's a default speed. So saying that everybody over there kind of raps fast. I don't know. Joyner is definitely one of the better fast rappers over here. And his fast rap, to me, isn't the lyrical miracle stuff. There's a massive difference. And maybe it's just because I've studied fast rap for the longest time. The lyrical miracle stuff is like people that look up Rhyme Zone and just, you know, rhyme the last part of the word because they all end in AL. But Joyner's quick rap, it has never sounded like that to me at all. I think there's definitely a difference. But yeah, definitely feels just like a little light tap.
I need flex to play this. Need some text to play this. New shoes trying to step on faces. Yeah, we bought extra laces. Rude boy, what's the latest? Got the UK, US debating. Oh, so underrated. Underestimated. The top boy, don't chat to me. To play this. League One. To play this. New shoes trying to step on faces. Got 100 man waiting. Rude boy, what's the latest? Got the UK, US debating.
Yeah, like I said, objectively, it sounds like a really good rap song. He's got great inner flows, got, not inner flows, but great inner rhyme schemes. He's got punchlines in there, tossed in a little bit. I'm sure there's some UK slang in there that I don't understand. And that is always like one of my biggest flaws or like my biggest misunderstandings with the UK rap is that the English slang isn't like very widely known across the world, especially not in the US. So obviously there's a lot of things that I don't understand and I want to understand them, but that is part of what makes rap good. When you can say some stuff that is understandable across the globe and like it's not super nuanced stuff. Like, for example, I live in Kentucky. I can make some punchlines about Kentucky that everybody in Kentucky be like, dang, that's hard. I can't believe you said that. But then other people across the US be like, I don't understand that whatsoever. I'm not from Kentucky. I'm not going to understand that. And that's what some of the UK rap feels like to me. It's like, it's a smaller area. And so, yeah, they might be hard punchlines for people in the UK, but for the people in the US, it's just like, it doesn't make sense. Or it just kind of sounds generic sometimes. So that's just my biggest gripe sometimes. But overall, just a fun little light jab. So I'm going to go check out Joyner's response to this and see kind of what happened. And I know that the round 2 from SKEPTA just dropped as well. So again, I'm going to try to figure all this out, but we in it. See what I did there? All right, I'm done with this video. Shout out to everybody on the screen that you see. These are my Patreon members. Love these guys. I get the videos first. No ads, usually no intros. I just kind of go right into the video. And right now I'm building a house for my in-laws. So any support from you guys over on Patreon means a lot. And obviously songs like this are copyright claim. Don't make any money off of it. So it's a win-win. I give you stuff if you want to support me. But anyway, that's it. Love you guys. This is my song if you want to check me out. See you in the next video.
God will only give you what